been a lot on my mind dealing with relationships.
Oh shit.
You know, when you just dealing with that one that you're dealing with.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm talking about?
Uh
Now, a situation that happened to me in which me being me, I said what I said, has created a nostalgic moment in my life where I had to go back and process a lot of what life has shown me. And the question that I'm asking, which I'll get to in a second, it's one of them situations where I think we're confusing a lot of people, a lot of young men and a lot of young women these days,
uh
because social media talks too much, right?
okay.
They talk a lot.
Mm-hmm.
They tell you how you need to operate in your home. They tell you how you need to do things, how you need to square up business and do things with your significant other, whatever the case may be. So here's the whole story, because it's story time, people. So I'm at Wendy's with my son and my
Mm-hmm.
wife. Wife orders some food, but everything high these days.
Mm-hmm.
So get to the window and I pay for the food. I fork up the cash. Now, I work, my wife works, we both working, thankfully. So I pull out the cash and I say, hey, I need 6 cents. And she breaks it out. No, she immediately goes for the 6 cent. I think it was 6 or 8 cents, right? She
Okay.
gladly brought them 8 cents out. He might ask no question. So me, in my frame of mind at that time, went, this what you got to the calls right now? She was like, I got you. I got them 8 cents. If I ain't got nothing, I got that 8 cents. But it's probably my 8 cent that I left in the car when I drove it.
Okay.
So she gladly gave me these 8 cents. And so I just went on this little monologue about this your contribution to the cause, right? Now I'm playing. Of
Mm-hmm.
course I'm playing.
Right.
But I got to thinking about the shit I've seen growing up.
Mm-hmm.
My mama is a player.
What?
See, I'm gonna take your ass somewhere now.
You mean they don't be talking about Mama Moncure now? You know I'm
My
a
mama
look at him.
is a player,
Okay.
schemer, slickster.
Watch your step.
She can weave the situation very well to where she don't really have to, fork up nothing. Now, I watched my mama over the years.
Mm-hmm.
We go in the grocery store, make up $150 worth of groceries because ain't
Mm-hmm.
nothing in the house. This back in
Mm-hmm.
the day when groceries was 100, you could get a whole bag of groceries, whole cart of groceries for 150. And I would watch my mama, and this is not one time. This is not two times. And my dad will vouch for all of this. This has been numerous times over the years. My mama will get to the front counter, and then my mama would conveniently have to go to the bathroom. She would exit stage left
Uh-huh.
on my daddy. My daddy be left holding the bag. That was 30 years ago.
Uh-huh.
Still today, my daddy is talking about how my mama don't want to put up, just pay for a tank of gas. I got everything else. I can take care of it.
Mm-hmm.
Or if it's just, we simply got an agreement. I got everything in the house. All you got is the groceries.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's fair.
Right.
If your thing's set up like it need to be set up.
Uh-huh.
My mama be pimping me for groceries. Well, you at the store, go get me some milk and some juice, baby. Bring me a loaf of bread. What kind of bread you want, mama? Wheat. Then what mama do is she'll hit me with what I owe you. Do you think I'm gonna take some money from my mama?
Is your topic how women pimp men?
This it's a lot. It's like you know how when pastors go up and they got their main topic and then they got their sub.
Okay.
I got main topic sub.
Okay. Okay. Fine.
Because the
So
main topic is Set your thing up the way y'all can set it up to where it works for both of y'all. Set it up for the both of you. That's what I'm saying to the people tonight.
Okay.
Set that thing up the way it need to work for the both of you.
Okay.
The subtopic is women, you ain't all that to just think you just can't put nothing in the game. Put some skin in the game, just a little bit. If you got a man that know that you know without a shadow of a doubt, he gonna hold it down no matter what. When this shit get bad, it's still gonna be all right. Put you some skin in the game, ladies. And fellas, I'm gonna say to y'all, if you start them out spoiled, you got to keep it up. So it's all how you set this thing up. That's the whole thing. Set it up for both of y'all. If you want to set this thing up going into it like, I got it all, baby. You ain't got to do nothing. I don't want my baby. Like, cool. Cool. That's y'all thing. Don't listen to social media. Don't hear about the 50-50. Don't hear about man supposed to be. Even if the man come back and say, babe, I just need a little something from you. Just to hold me down while I'm setting up and working on some other stuff. Don't listen to social media when they tell you where he's supposed to provide it all. And then there's some men out there that be hollering about, I'm a real man because I don't let my wife do nothing. No, wait a minute. Set it up for how it work for y'all. Damn all that stuff they talking about.
Right.
Because can't nobody count your money but you. I can't count your pockets. I can't. Ain't a man out here can count your pockets.
Right.
So let's just stop with all this, how this thing's supposed to go. It's supposed to go for what works for the two people involved in the situation. Stop all this. I've been seeing this stuff online now where the chick talk about, what was it about the dating? Like if a dude spend this much money, it ain't a date. It ain't that ain't really considered a date. Or he got to spend this much money for it to be really considered a date, in my opinion. And I'm like, well, wait a minute now. You just gonna date all your life.
There's some folks that's tricking out here though, T.
It is.
There's some big tricks out here.
It is, and that's
cool. Some of these boys say it ain't tricking if you got it. That's what they out there hollering.
Man, I'm like, that's everybody got their own bag. That's what Bobby Womack told me. Everybody got their own bag. So set it up for how it works for y'all. The thing that gets me is there are just some women out here that just think, it's supposed to just fall in their lap like that. Because of whatever you think you offer to the situation. That's bullshit. That ain't died cussing either, by the way. I'm just saying. And then there's some men out here, like fellas, like on the real. I'm tired of watching fellas. I'm starting to see this a lot more now. Maybe you have, maybe you haven't. But man, it's dudes out here not letting these women pump this gas. Now let me tell y'all something, men. And I said this to my wife, so she can't say I did. I'm just crazy because I told her this. We talked about this. Did you see the situation that happened in Texas? And this is an aside, by the way. Did you see the situation that happened in Texas where the chick burned the dude up with the gasoline?
What?
Okay, let's go down. That's a story time.
What?
All right. So there's a situation that went down in Texas where this young lady basically told the dude, he was in the backseat of the car. She told him, I'm finna kill you. He in the backseat of the car like, yeah, you ain't finna do nothing. She went inside, bought 50 cents worth of gas, poured it on him in the backseat, lit him up. That's a story. It's out there. I checked 2 or 3 different publications. It appears to be true. Now, I want to ask you young men a question. You fighting with your old lady now. You just happen to have a real bad night. some stuff didn't go down right, whatever. But you got like a 16th of tank of gas and you need to fill up. You gonna let her get that gas pump? So what I'm saying to you is, and this is the sub topic, control the situation. Take control of the situation. Don't let her get the gas. You got it.
Oh.
You got it. You know,
And
take
that
control of
thing,
the situation.
do you want them to control the situation? Or
The
do you
gas
want
pump at least.
Okay, that's specifically for that situation.
Just for that situation. Because I'm just tired of watching young men sit in the car and not pump gas for their lady. Like if that's your lady, I just, and that maybe that's just me, how I was, how I grew up. I'm just not gonna let my lady pump gas. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna go to the gas. I'm gonna take care of that. That's just like, it's kind of like, how some dudes don't let their lady take the trash out. Some women like, I don't take the trash out. My man, it just depends on how you set it up. Again, set it up for both of y'all. If she don't want to take trash out, you got the trash. If it's if it's some stuff that she don't want you cooking, she rather cook. Which you need to watch that too, by the way, because that stuff can happen with that too. But that's another story. But set it up for.
You ain't speaking on brother Al Green and then.
I'm just saying, hot grits.
Did he get? Yeah, I was about to say, did he get hit with some hot grits?
Hot grits. It's just, man, I'm so tired of people. Stop listening to social media to tell you how to do your thing. Set your thing up, whatever's gonna work for y'all to make y'all thing work, operate. I do say set it up to where we work it together. Everybody got the same goal in life. Like one can't just be pulling the wagon down. Don't take no dead weight now, men or women. Don't take no dead weight.
Right.
You got to give me some skin in this game because it's tough enough just trying to survive out here. I could probably say that a lot of single women deal with stuff that they probably don't want to deal with. I think there's a lot of single women out there that really want to make. I think it's the same for single men. But then when y'all get together, there's always some drama. And then they say what, like 60, half marriages in the divorce, like because of finances.
Last time I checked, specifically
just finances.
Well, last time I checked, finances was either number one or number two.
Right.
Last time I checked, it was number one, but it may have switched flip-flop with cheating. But I know the study I looked at, it was, most people think it's cheating.
Mm-hmm.
But shit, them financial trouble, man. That's some stressful shit.
It is. And it's so many different ways. And what I'm saying is, I'm saying it like this. I know a guy whose wife runs the finances. And they good. Because she knows what to do. And he'll tell you, I don't know, like she knows. She's been taught. She's been raised to understand it in such a way that she can take it and go forth with it, use it to her advantage. And it's got them in a spot where they don't have to, like, okay, she's the financial lady. He's the builder. You see what I'm saying? So now when you got people doing that, then okay, she know how to go about building this home. He go execute the plan. Boom, sell the house, make the bread off of it. Go on to the next project. You feel me? That's a good situation. It works for everybody because everybody putting some skin in the game. The skin being put in this game. So that's what I'm saying right now. Work your thing for how you want to work it. Everybody strive to get the best out of life. But stop listening to social media. Women, if you was out here supplying and helping and doing things and putting some skin in the game, and then some man say, well, my ladies don't do nothing. Don't listen to that because your man probably ain't trying to hear all that. He ain't trying to go for that. He needs you. And y'all thing still good. Keep moving, keep going forward, keep progressing. Always forward, like Luke Cage and them say. Always forward. I just had to get that off my chest because a lot of I just don't. All these people out here, I ain't Kevin Samuels, by the way. I ain't petitioning to be that guy. Let me also say that. God bless him. God rest his soul. But I'm just saying, set it up for how you need it to go. Work it for you and y'all. That's all I'm saying. And if you know you bullshit and you ain't putting no skin in the game, put some skin in the game. Men, if you bullshit and you ain't putting no skin in the game, put some skin in the game. If this really the person you want to be with, because life too short and this shit getting harder and harder every day. This shit getting harder and harder every day. That my little talk. That my little diatribe, man. That my little monologue for the night.
Right.
It just, don't get me wrong now. I do have a problem with my wife sliding me 8 cents now. Now let me go back to the origin.
See there, shut your mouth.
You could at least give me $1.
See there.
2.
Hush.
What?
Hush.
That's all I'm saying.
Bring it to the square.
My kids wanted me to tell y'all to make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me across all social media platforms, like the videos, and share them. Did I forget anything?
And turn on the post notifications.
Y'all heard them. And also, visit StatementTeesLLC.com and shop with us. That's Statement Tees. Every t-shirt you wear
Makes a statement.